Football, a sport that ignites passion like no other. And then there was Pele, a name synonymous with the beautiful game. Born Edson Arantes do Nascimento, he rose from humble beginnings in Brazil. His talent? Unmistakable. The world would soon know him as Pele, the king of football. Even as a young boy, Pele's gift was evident. He navigated dusty streets, a ball his constant companion. His father, a footballer himself, nurtured his talent. He taught young Edson the intricacies of the game. Soon local clubs beckoned. At 15, Pele signed with Santos FC. It was the beginning of a legendary journey. He captivated fans with his dazzling skills and goal-scoring prowess. The world was about to witness the rise of a phenomenon. His talent was simply undeniable. It wasn't just his skill, but his passion that shone through. Pele played with a joy that was infectious, captivating millions worldwide. His journey from the streets of Brazil to the world stage was about to begin. Pele's rise to stardom was nothing short of meteoric. He took the Brazilian league by storm, his goals flowing like water. At 16, he was already playing for the Brazilian national team. The world held its breath. The 1958 World Cup in Sweden became Pele's grand stage. He was just 17, the youngest player in the tournament. But age was just a number for this prodigy. He led Brazil to victory, his goals echoing through the stadiums. The world was in awe. This young man with lightning speed and incredible ball control was something special. He played with an elegance and flair that was mesmerizing. Pele had arrived. His name was on everyone's lips. He was a sensation, his face gracing the covers of magazines worldwide. From the dusty streets of Brazil, he had ascended to global stardom. The world had found its new football king. Pele's legend grew with each passing game. He dominated the 1962 World Cup, even with an injury sidelining him early on. He returned in 1970, leading Brazil to a historic third World Cup title. This cemented his place in football history. His achievements were unparalleled. He scored an astonishing number of goals, over 1,200 in his professional career. He was a three-time World Cup winner, a feat unmatched to this day. His name became a byword for excellence in the sport. But it was more than just statistics. It was the way he played the game. He possessed extraordinary vision and could anticipate plays like no other. He was a true artist on the field, his every touch a masterpiece. His performances were etched in the minds of millions. He transcended the sport, becoming a global icon. He was a symbol of hope and inspiration, proving that with talent and determination, anything is possible. Pele's playing style was captivating. He moved with a grace and athleticism that was mesmerizing. He could dribble past defenders as if they weren't even there. His control of the ball was simply magical. He had a knack for scoring spectacular goals. Bicycle kicks, thunderous volleys, delicate chips. He did it all, and he made it look effortless. He was a true entertainer, bringing joy to fans around the world. His vision was unparalleled. He could see passes that others couldn't even imagine. He orchestrated attacks with precision and flair, creating countless scoring opportunities for himself and his teammates. He played with a passion and intensity that was contagious. He celebrated every goal with unbridled joy, his smile lighting up the stadium. He was a true ambassador for the sport, embodying the spirit of the beautiful game. Section 5. Beyond the goals. Pele's enduring impact on Brazilian football. Pele's impact on Brazilian football was, well, immeasurable. He was more than just a player. He was an icon, a symbol of national pride. He put Brazilian football on the world map, inspiring generations of future stars. Pele played with a style and flair that epitomized the Brazilian way. Joga bonito, the beautiful game. He showed the world that football could be art, a beautiful expression of skill, passion, and creativity. His success instilled a belief in Brazilian football. It showed that they could compete and win at the highest level. He paved the way for future generations to shine on the world stage. Pele became a role model for millions of young Brazilians. He showed them that anything is possible with hard work, dedication, and a love for the game. He left an indelible mark on Brazilian football, his legacy forever intertwined with the sport's history in the country. Section 6. A global ambassador, Pele's unifying presence in the world of sport. Pele's fame transcended borders and cultures. He was a global icon, recognized and adored in every corner of the world. His name became synonymous with football, a universal language that brought people together. He used his platform to promote peace and understanding. Pele believed in the power of sport to unite people from all walks of life. He was a true ambassador for the game, spreading its message of camaraderie and fair play. He traveled the world sharing his love for the game with millions. He visited refugee camps, inspiring hope in the faces of children. He met with world leaders, advocating for the importance of sports and education. Pele was a true citizen of the world, his legacy extending far beyond the football pitch. He showed that sport could be a powerful force for good, breaking down barriers and uniting people under a shared passion. Section 7, The Legacy of the King, a crown that will forever shine bright. Pele's retirement from football did not diminish his stature. He remained a beloved figure, his legend continuing to inspire generations. His name became synonymous with greatness, a benchmark against which all other players were measured. He received numerous accolades and awards, recognizing his contributions to the sport and to society. He was named Athlete of the Century by the International Olympic Committee and received an honorary knighthood from Queen Elizabeth II. His story became one of hope and inspiration, a young boy from humble beginnings who rose to the pinnacle of his sport through sheer talent and dedication. He proved that anything is possible with hard work and a dream. His legacy extends beyond goals and trophies. He embodied the spirit of sportsmanship, fair play, and the pursuit of excellence. He showed the world the true meaning of the beautiful game, leaving behind a legacy that will forever inspire generations to come. Section 8. More than just a footballer, Pele's philanthropic spirit. Pele's influence extended beyond the football field. He was a dedicated philanthropist, using his platform to make a difference in the world. He was particularly passionate about children's causes, believing in their potential to shape a better future. He established the Pele Foundation, dedicated to improving the lives of underprivileged children worldwide. He worked tirelessly to promote education, healthcare, and social inclusion for children in need. He lent his name and support to numerous charitable organizations, raising awareness and funds for their causes. He was a UNESCO Goodwill Ambassador, advocating for education and cultural understanding. His philanthropic work showcased the power of sports to inspire positive change. He believed in using his influence to make a real difference in the world, leaving behind a legacy of compassion and generosity. Section 9. Inspiring generations. Pele's impact on young athletes and dreamers. Pele's story resonated with young athletes around the world. He became a role model, a symbol of what's possible with talent, dedication, and an unwavering belief in oneself. He inspired generations to pursue their dreams, no matter how big or small. His message was simple: work hard, stay focused, and never give up on your passion. He believed that sport had the power to transform lives, teaching valuable life lessons like teamwork, discipline, and resilience. His influence transcended football. He inspired artists, musicians, and writers who saw in him a symbol of creativity, passion, and excellence. He showed the world that greatness can come from anywhere, regardless of background or circumstance. His story continues to inspire young dreamers today. He taught the world that anything is possible with hard work, dedication, and a belief in oneself. He left behind a legacy of inspiration, a testament to the power of dreams and the pursuit of excellence. Section 10. The King Eternal. Pele's place in the pantheon of sporting gods. Pele's passing marked the end of an era. The world mourned the loss of a true icon, a legend who transcended sport and touched the lives of millions. He left behind a void that can never be filled, but his legacy will live on forever. He is enshrined in the pantheon of sporting gods alongside names like Muhammad Ali, Michael Jordan, and Serena Williams. He belongs to that rare breed of athletes who redefined their respective sports, leaving an indelible mark on history. He will be remembered for his dazzling skills, his infectious joy, and his unwavering passion for the beautiful game. He will be remembered for his humility, his generosity, and his unwavering belief in the power of sport to unite and inspire. Pele, the king of football, may be gone, but his legend will live on forever. etched in the hearts of millions around the world. He will forever be remembered as the embodiment of the beautiful game, a true icon who transcended sport and inspired generations.